All right, then, so these guys are going to get back in. It is going to be Runes of Lordaeron. On your screen is SK Gaming, very, very confident in their position to take this. They're going to have 3, match points.
Yep.
Maybe make that 2.
iNNERFiRE really have to go into this game with confidence. As we've said time and time again, esports is so dependent on psychology. You know, gaming is a mental sport, and these guys are going to need to go into this with so much self-belief. They've already lost 2 rounds, and the pressure's on.
Yeah, it is a mental sport. An actual fact is a fact for you. People who play chess at a high level, because of all the concentration it takes, you actually lose weight playing chess. Don't get too excited though, I'm sure it's not that much, but it does actually burn calories, the amount of thought you're doing. So we are going to go in then to this game. Let's see if iNNERFiRE can bring it back. Personally, they've been rather outclassed.
Yep. I mean, Cold is a player who always goes into every game positive and believing he can win, so, you know, that could be a major factor in this game. And Desist Phenomenon, on the other hand, you know, they tend to sort of, you know, get disappointed when they win games, and whereas for Cold, it just sort of increases his drive to win and play even better. So he has Kwana targeted at the moment, and interestingly, he's decided to play quite aggressive at the start. SK Gaming are in the back there, and he's going to be blizzarding, and he actually managed to get Jaywalker out of stealth, and Jaywalker's getting out of combat now, so he's going to re-stealth, he's going to blow his sprint, he's got Cold targeted.
Yeah, well, he's going to stay back for the moment, and this is the difference. He plays defensively off the front, and Desis just want to get that sap and rush in, but it hasn't worked out for Desis. And they're expecting a sap on the mage, and, you know, if Desis went into this room, he'd kind of be taking too much damage. So we'll have to see who wants to open up this fight.
Well, Desis is going to take the initiative by the looks of things. He's just waiting outside that door. Now he's going to creep round and get a sap off onto Kwana. Is Phenomenon going to capitalize on that and get dispels? No, he's not, because he's going to get sapped as well. And Desis is opening up on Jaywalker, doing an insane amount of damage, forcing this brain suppression. He's going down to 300 HP. He is going to go down. Brilliant stuff from iNNERFiRE. We love you guys.
As I said, can't extend my love because one of you's only 17, but Matt certainly does. So there we have it. iNNERFiRE are going to pick up the win, and the aggressive rogue is to go down. I was watching Desis just to see if that blind was going to come out, but 1 round then for iNNERFiRE, the European team, and that's going to make it 2-1. So Matthew, where was the mistake?
Well, it was just outstanding from iNNERFiRE. That sap made all the difference, and they took the initiative. You know, they went into it with confidence. They all 3 of them went in believing they could win, and they just capitalized on the fact they managed to pop Jaywalker out. This
is the best stat screen I've ever seen for a professional game, by the way, if we can bring up the stats of the damages. SK, I'll give iNNERFiRE first. They did 27k on Desis. Also, Cold did 18k. And then let's have a look at the stats of SK Gaming. 0, 0, and 0. So no one from SK actually managing to do anything. They were all forced on crowd control as the fight that lasted 10 seconds was over very quickly. So